Business owners, I got a better way for you to pay your quarterly taxes. Check this out. What most business owners are doing is they're simply saving up money in the bank to pay their quarterly taxes. So it looks like this. Over the course of a few months, they're building up their resources and they get to the point where they have enough money to pay their quarterly tax. So they make that tax payment. So they drain their tank and they drop their savings to zero. And then they start saving up money to make their quarterly tax payment, and they drain their tank and they drop their savings back to zero. And so just with this function of the quarterly tax payments, they're going through this cycle of continuously filling their tank and then draining their tank. And each time they do that, they're killing their power of compounding. Instead of saving money in the bank account, instead you save your money in a specially designed life insurance policy so you can use the infinite banking strategy, and this is what it would look like. Over time, you make deposits into your infinite banking account. You build up compound interest and you get to the point where you get this beautiful compound interest curve going. And then when it comes time to make your quarterly tax payments, instead of making a withdrawal from your bank account, you borrow against the value of your life insurance policy and you make those quarterly tax payments back to the life insurance policy while the policy is still continuing to grow. So you're borrowing against an appreciating asset, therefore you never interrupt the power of compounding. Now think about that. If for a business owner, if you use this method over the course of 20 or 30 years, you would end up recapturing hundreds of thousands of dollars that you could then use for a tax-free retirement. I just personally did this today. I requested the money yesterday, I received the money today, and I made my quarterly tax payment just this morning. And now, instead of setting that money aside every 2 weeks or so as I get paid and kind of pacing myself to pay back my quarterly taxes, I'll simply be taking that same amount of money, just moving it from my right pocket over to my left pocket and using it to pay back the line of credit against the insurance policy as the insurance policy continues to keep growing and compounding and building tax-free wealth for myself and my family. If you want to learn more about the infinite banking strategy and advanced financial concepts like this, make sure that you follow me for more financial tips, and feel free to drop me a message, or you can use the resource tab on my main page to book a complimentary consultation and you can see what this looks like for you. All right, thanks.